Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. This is episode 43 with Roselore Serafina, and we are in the wonderful city of Lims and Laminza. I believe we're going to go and finish a quest for our blacksmithing thing, and I'm lost as per usual. Let's see where we're at. I need to go this way? Really? I didn't think I had to go this way. I thought I had to go further. I do. I'm just lost in general. Oh, wait. Hello, Faisal. I need a ship, one that won't sink. Here on Brithail's behalf, you say? I might have guessed. That horse and doesn't realise the trouble he's in. Well, it's his neck. I'll work with you, Smith, and I'll even keep my diction simple. Taking instruction from that drunkard will have dulled your wits. Now listen. Dealing with Gordanians is no different from dealing with anyone else. Everyone has needs. It's just a matter of identifying and fulfilling them. Anyone with half a brain, which discounts your mentor, knows that the forest pawn do not want for wood or leather goods. You'd have more luck selling brine to a fishback. What they lack is steel. Theirs is an insular, isolated nation that has long sought to survive without relying overmuch on foreign trade. But the calamity changed all that. Half a decade on, and with no end to the rebuilding in sight, they've been forced to open their gates to adventurers. And where there are adventurers, there's a demand for weapons and armour. Quality weapons and armour, mind you. My Gordanian contacts would accept nothing less. I'll need some samples to show them. Bring me a bronze spatha and a spiked bronze labrys for this purpose. Alright, Mr. Fussy Britches. 1 bronze spatha and a spiked bronze watchman thingy coming right up. I know. Spiked bronze labrys. There it is. It's a hammer. I got it. Alright, we're going to need ourselves 3 bronze ingots and 1 bit of ash lumber, which fortunately I have 1 of. Oh my gosh. Bronze ingots be down here. Let's synthesize a couple, shall we? Alrighty, I just need to do things like maybe put, abilities where I can find them, and abilities that I don't like out of my way. I know. I can make half... I can't say that on camera. What do you mean? Half thought out things. There you go. Okay. Basic. And basic. And one of these. And one of these. And one of these. Let's not be fancy. One of these. Gotcha. Boom. That's 1. I need 3 of these things. Let's make it faster. 1. 2. Quality. Venerate. Synthesize. Do it again. And basic touch. Basic touch. Master's Mend. Venerate. And synthesize. It sounds like a jazzercise class, really. Okay, I'm going to turn my sound down a little bit because that music gets awful loud. Alrighty, we're going to go make ourselves a bronze spiked bronze labrys. Where's the spiky little beggar hiding? There we go. Some good quality ash lumber and 3 good quality ingots, and we'll synthesize this little so-and-so sucker. Right, 1 basic touch. 2 basic touch. Oh no. 3 basic touch. And fix it. And venerate it. And away we go. Boom. 1 spiked bronze labrys thingamy of high quality. What else did he want, the fussy beggar? A bronze spatha. Let me see if I can find a bronze spatha. I think it's hiding up here. Or it could be hiding somewhere else. We'll find it. It's in here somewhere. Maybe it's down here. Bronze labrys. Bronze mortar. Oh, I know, I must be blind. Scythe, saw, hatchet, spatha. Right in front of me. Alrighty, I need to go get some ram horn And I need to make myself another bronze ingot. You guessed it. Alright, let's go make ourselves a bronze ingot, because that's the easy part of the day. One of these. Two of these. Master's Mend. Veneration. Venerate. Be respectful to your bronze. Ah, I did say that out loud. I did. Alrighty, let's go buy ourselves a ram horn. Go on, Roselore. Chop chop. What are you up to? We'll go talk to Smidhammer here. Or Schmoodhammer, depending. We need a ram horn. There it is. Let's give ourselves one of them. And because I can't be bothered moving, let's go in. Let's find ourselves that spather. I think it's lurking somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. We are going to choose that. We got these two going. Alrighty. And touch it. And touch it again. And touch it a third time. And touch it a fourth time. I know, we're going to touch it again with Master's Mend. What? Poor quality. Cheeky beggars. Venerate it. And hope we don't have to go too far. Alright, it's halfway durable and decent, and it's a high quality thingy, what's it? Let's go and deliver these. It's a lot simpler than I thought it would be. Hey, Fraser. You. Bring me a bronze spather and a spiked bronze labrys. Until I have them in my hands, we've nothing more to discuss. Well, that's what we're here to discuss. Okay? Derp Hammer, that's what your other name is. There you go. Yes, I really want to trade my high quality items because it makes him happy. Happy with the high quality. These will require closer inspection. Inside, Smith. Well, at least he called me a smith. You made these weapons, I must confess. The quality is quite good. I thought you no more than Brithel's errand girl, but it seems I was wrong. Only a true smith could have made these pieces. As I rather suspect you are aware, a poorly wrought weapon can cost a man his life. Be it brittle, prone to blunting, or unevenly weighted, every flaw will serve to hinder its owner on the battlefield. Wow, they look pretty impressive, actually. Not so this spather. Well-tempered and perfectly balanced, it is a weapon fit for a warrior. Hells, with a blade like this, even I could probably best a beast or two. And this labrys is a work of art as well. Simple, solid, and more than capable of cleaving a fishback or two. Into. If even a relative newcomer to the guild can produce work of this quality, then my contacts will have naught to worry about. These samples should convince them of that. It seems you've saved your mentor's job. You just leave the rest to me, Smith. There's nothing easier than selling an excellent product. You want to make a bet? Radio. Control +3 for ash patterns. I'm thinking, because it doesn't take anything away, we'll pop those on into our armory bits. Radio. Let's go talk to our smith master and see what he has to say. Mayhap, I am not of a high enough level yet. By 20. We're level 18. Alrighty, you guys know the drill. There is only one way to level up, and it is by the grind. Alright, we're missing an amateur's all. We need some fish oil, and we need another bronze ingot. Let's go get some fish oil. We need 2 lots of fish oil, don't we? Yeah, 2 lots of fish oil, because that needs fish oil as well. Alright, let's go see if perhaps the lovely lads out here have some fish oil for sale. Don't you dare tell them I said lovely lads. It'll go to their head. They'll get big ideas. Radio, let's go. Fish and oil. Where's it gone? There it is down the bottom. We want 2 of it. Radio. Let us level this up and get our crafting on. Now, if we're going to have, if we've got the fish oil, we need 1 amateur's all, a claw hammer. Yeah, so we need 1 bronze ingot for that, and a bronze ingot for that. We've got our maple lumber, and our maple lumber. Right, so we just need to make some bronze ingots. Give me a tick. We can't mass. Well, we could mass produce them, but then I wouldn't have high quality stuff to work with, and my life would be made awkward. Oh, look. We have this. Nice. One of these. And we'll use that one. And we use this. And this. And this. One of our bronze ingots. Bronze ingots. Let's go. One basic touch. One standard touch. One master's mend. One respecting our work. Venerate, sorry. F1 synthesis. There's our 2 ingots. That'll give us some nice high quality bits and bobs. Let's get these amethyst pliers done. One of those. Hey. Where's my bronze rivets? Oh, fine. I'll make myself another one of these. High quality bronze rivets coming up. One standard touch. One standard touch. One of these. One veneration. And a partridge in a pear tree. I think I actually may need 2 of those to make my bronze rivets, don't I? Pretty sure. Oh no, gosh no, I need 1. That's fantastic. Alrighty. Basic touch. Standard touch. Oh, let's not bother with that then. Venerate. Basic synthesis. Boom. Whoa. And I exploded my craftsman. That's fine. I'm sure we'll be okay. 1 high quality bronze ingot. 1 high quality bronze rivets. And a thing of ordinary fish oil. One day we're going to learn to make that, and that'll be high quality too. Basic touch. Standard touch. Master's mend. Veneration. And boom. Amethyst pliers. Okay. Let's make an amethyst all. We need 1 of these. And we need 1 of these. And we go. We're not there yet. Basic. Standard. Venerate. And make. Yes. Alrighty. Did I not make the right thing? I'm going to need to make myself another ingot. What did I make instead? I must have made myself not quite what I intended. An amethyst all. I made 2 of them. Well, fine. Let's go. Bronze ingot. Urgh. Basic. Standard. Mend. Venerate. And synthesize. Let's try this trick again. This time I'll actually click on what I meant to. Yeah, let's just bring that down. Where's that claw hammer gone? 1 of those. 1, 2. I'm out of fish oil. Oh! Smid hammer. What do you do with my fish oil? Dopey beggar. Alright, let's try that trick again. 1, 2, synthesize. Basic. Standard. Master's mend. Venerate. And synthesize. Yes. And we're still not there yet. But we have finished the entire level 1 to 5 craft book. Let's go to level 6 to 10. What are we missing? A chaser hammer. Why am I missing it? Because I need bronze rivets and a bronze ingot. Well, let's get 2 ingots going. And again, getting low on tin. It's starting to worry me. Alrighty. Basic. Standard. Mend. Venerate. Venerate. And synthesize. 1 ingot down. Are we there yet? No. And synthesize the second one. Basic. Standard. Mend. Venerate. And synthesize. Whew. Alrighty. Next thing we're doing is, I think it was rivets we needed, wasn't it? Let's double check. Nothing more annoying than having to do it again. Yes, rivets for that one. I'm going to need another bronze ingot for my head knife, but we have everything else. Another bronze ingot. Alright, we'll go down to this. So I'll make another bronze ingot and we'll get the head knife done and the chaser hammer and the knives. Yeah, alrighty, one more bronze ingot. What? I don't have rivets. Fine, 2 more bronze ingots then, just because we can. Are we ready? Basic. Standard. Mend. Venerate. Venerate. Be respectful of your work. Synthesize. I know, this is how you level it. And again. Basic. Standard. Mend. Venerate. Synthesize. Man, I hope no one tries to contact me while I'm doing this because I'm never going to see their message. Apologise if I miss you. Alrighty. Bronze chaser. Bronze chaser. No, we're not doing a bronze chaser. We're doing rivets because it's a rivetang. There we go. One of those. Oh, fine. I choose you. Pikachu. Let's go. Basic. Standard. Mend. Venerate. Synthesize. Boom. Okay, and again, this time we can really play with the things. A bronze chaser hammer. Choose the materials, otherwise the game will get stroppy. Synthesize. Basic. Standard. Mend. Venerate. Synthesize. And again. I'm actually really enjoying this. I know, I'm a sad little individual. Here we go. Bronze knives. We are gonna select 2. Oh man, I need to make more bronze ingots. Who knew? Alrighty. Basic. Standard. Mend. Actually, I probably could have gotten away with mending it after I'd done at least one of these. So I think it's going to take 2. Alrighty. Aha! Level 19. And again, now I need a bronze head knife, for which I'm going to need to make myself, you guessed it, another brass ingot. So let's go do that. Bronze ingot. Bronze, not brass. Get it right eventually. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of those. One of these. You know, one day I'm going to be useful to my company. Alright, we have one of these. Well, let's go. Let's go with a bronze head knife. Or one of these. And synthesize. Basic. Standard. Basic. Mend. Venerate. And again. Alrighty, now the next thing, if I remember rightly, required me to have a hempen thingamy. What's it, just the one? Alrighty. Time for a quick change. Magrange. Let's go. We need our weaver. Do I have the materials to make myself this thing? Let's find out. Alright, down here, we're in the basics. I need 2 of them. Let us synthesize. 1. Venerate. Master's Mend. Make it. Okay. Let's go. Undyed hempen cloth. Synthesize. What? Oh, I do so have the materials, just because I didn't poke it. Okay. Touch. Mend. Venerate. Synthesize. Yes. I know, right? I'll just move my head over here where it should be. There you go. Alrighty. What am I doing? I'm getting changed. Out of here. Into my blacksmith. Okay, are we ready for this? No, we are not. We are making a bronze pickaxe. Choosing our material. Oh, no, we're not. We're making our bronze thingammy. What's it first? Bronze ingot. Away we go. I know, got excited for a minute. One of these. One of these. One of those. Pinch of this. And a big hammer of that. Yeah. Okay, next. 6 to 10. Bronze pickaxe. And I have good quality and okay quality because I didn't make that bit. Alrighty, basic touch. Standard touch. Venerate. Some of that. Fix it. There we go. Okay, not a bad durability. Oh, wow, I do not know what that actual spang is about, but there we go. Cloud axe. Oh, I need a bronze war axe. Do I have one? No, I do not have one. Oh, well, I guess... Ooh, that's exciting. Alright, so I'm going to need to make a bronze war axe and then have an extra bronze ingot. Okay, we've got this. Where's bronze war axe hiding? I have lumber. I just need 2 of these, 1 of those, and then an extra 1 of those. So I need 3 of those. Rightio, let's go. Synthesize. Basic. Standard. Fix it with the pearl. Fix it with my finger. Fix it with some synthesis. Let's go. And again. I know. It's actually fairly late for me over here, so I'm quite tired, and just occasionally when I'm tired I'm a little bit silly. Here we go. And some Master's Mend. And some Veneration. And I also need to keep myself on track, so yeah. Oh man, I might actually be going to sleep after this, I think. Squeaker? Shh. It's my puppy. He's like, no. I need out. He can wait a little bit. He hasn't been out that long ago. We are mending it. We are venerating it. That squeak, by the way, comes from a 70-pound German Shepherd. That tiny squeak. I don't know if you heard it, but if you did, it's like that is such a tiny, teeny little sound to come out of such a big dog. Alrighty, what are we doing? We were standard touching, master mending, venerating, synthesizing. Yeah, okay. We were making ourselves a bronze war axe with some high quality bronze and ordinary maple. And I need to put my mic back up here. Let's go. Basic touch. Standard touch. Master's Mend. Venerate. Venerate. Thank you. And synthesize. Yes. Alright, now we're going back over here and we're going to make ourselves a cloud axe. Right click. No. Left click. Left click. High quality. High quality. And synthesize it. Yeah. Basic touch. Standard touch. Master's Mend. Venerate. And again. And again. Yes. One high quality cloud axe. Are we there yet? Oh, no. Bronze claw hammer. Alright, I need some more fish oil, but apart from that we're good. Let's get this bronze claw hammer going. I know, you must be having a run on your fish oil today. I don't know why that would be. Alright, let's make it. we have a high quality brass thingy, what's it, and the rest is not high quality. That's because we were doing a rush job on that maple lumber last time we made it. Or maybe it was because I bought a whole bunch of it because I couldn't be bothered making it. One of those. Grab that. Grab that. Grab this. 1 and 2. Oh, that's so good. Alright. Bronze basilards. I need 2 ingots this time because 1 is never enough. Let's go synthesize. I'm going to run out of tin soon. And that one. And that one. And that one. And this one. There's my first bronze ingot. Let's go with the second. Nearly at level 20. Level 20 we start getting some interesting assignments. Not that these aren't interesting, I might add, but whew, get some foreign ingredients that we need to actually go out and look for, which will take us into other zones. What am I making? I thought I was making a claw hammer, but no, I'm making a basilard. There we go. We need 2 of these. 1 piece of high quality ash lumber. Oh no, looks like we may need to go visit Gridania. Funny that. Well, let's go with this. And I'm going to bank that I'm going to need to do at least 2 of these actions. So we'll have 1 action in. We'll mend it. Then we'll put the next action in. Boom. Did we go? Level 20. There we are. Before we go any further though, let us come out of our making. Go into here. We are going to move this into our armory chest. And we're going to move this in our armory chest. What? Oh, I know. It was going to get full sooner or later. Okay. So what we're going to do is, because that's my tool chest, isn't it? We're going to go into C. We're going to run very quickly through all of our gear sets. Come here. And we're going to make sure that everything we've got is at the highest quality we can get it. And once we know that, we're going to go through and we're going to find anything that's got 100% 100% spirit bond, and we're going to remove the materia from it. And once that's done, anything that we don't have listed is going to end up in our I'm just going to sell it. I'm not going to bother trying to get it onto the boards because I just can't get it onto the boards. At the moment I don't have a, I think it's a retainer I need. So, yeah. But we are pretty self-sufficient in that we can now make higher quality tools than we can buy easily. So that's kind of nice. Alright, let's equip that. And I'm pretty sure my cup... Oh, wait. Let me just update that first. Right. Now we'll go back to equip. Make sure... We'll just double check on this one. Yeah, okay. So we did have something we could do. Equip that. Update it. Nope. And armorer. Equip that. Update it. No, we did have one thing we could update. Now... The next thing we want to do is we want to go Control I. Make sure everything we've got equipped is up the top so we don't accidentally sell it and end up being sad pandas about it. Alright, now anything I'm going to sell, I'm going to just check in here for spirit bonds. 50%. 2. 0. That skillet actually I want to keep because we don't have. So what I'm doing is looking for the 100% spirit bond. Got a few that are in like 100% condition, but that's not the same thing. Actually, they should all be in 100% condition, but they're not. Okay, so I don't want to sell. Where's that skillet? I don't want to sell the skillet, okay? Everything else, however, actually daggers. I think I'm going to need those for another class. Pop those up there. Alrighty. Now, can I sell things to this guy? I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh, hang on. Let's close that. Let me just open this. Okay, I can do it from here. Rusty needle. That can go. We'll sell that one. Weathered doming hammer definitely sell. I mean, I'm selling it for like all of one. I'm like, this one goes for 4. Viking sword. You know what? If I want to make a better quality, I'll just make it when I get it. Copper scepter. Bronze alembic. Bronze hatchet. Alright, so basically I just need enough space in here. Bronze war axe. I think I need a war axe. Cudgel, thaumaturge. And it wasn't a high quality thing we needed. Pugilist or monk? I don't know where to become a monk, so we'll leave that. Actually, I think a monk is like an extension of pugilist. A BSM, blacksmith. Right, we don't need that then. Bronze saw. Carpenter's already got the best saw they can have. Armourer. Good. Bone brand. Thaumaturge. Gladiator. Alchemist. Thaumaturge and BLM, whatever that is. Iron short sword, gladiator and paladin. I'm assuming it's paladin, it might not be. Arcana, okay, I'm going to leave that because I might need it. Carpenter. Arcanist and bard. Lancer and dragoon. I know, we're leveling our Lancer up. Amethyst fishing rod. I haven't done fishing yet, we're going on to that. Conjurer and Warhammer. No, WHM. It's a level 5 item, you know, we'll just sell that anyway. Bone staff. Thaumaturge and Bullmaster. No, Pugilist and Monk. Shh. Min. Minor. Bone Horror is Pugilist or Monk. Weathered Scepter can go. Brass Bastard Sword. Weathered Head Knife can go. Weathered Chaser Hammer can go. Alright, so now I have some space for tools. Let's get out of that. Let's go back into our inventory and do that inventory cleanup we were talking about. So, place in armory chest. Amateur's claw hammer, place in the armory chest. So all the green out of there. Yep, so we want to go to number 2. Bronze knives, armory chest, amateur's pliers, armory chest. Alright, let's go to 3. And we have these things here, which we can just put in the armory chest. So the first time I ever sold out of my armory chest, I sold stuff I needed to keep. It was very embarrassing. Alright. Now we go back through this fun section here. And we just see if there's anything that we needed. Because I'm pretty sure I saw some stuff. Yeah. So clearly I've made a higher quality bronze head knife than I had before. Or it's just not in need of repair, one of those. Lancer. Okay, I did update it properly. We're getting there. Equip the set for that one. Alright, so now I know everything I've got going in there is actually... Just grab that thing I added recently. No, it's all in, it's all good. Alright. Now let's go get our quest. I know, it took me a little bit to get it there. Whew. Why is he still locked? Because I'm level 19. I'm not level 20. We've got a ways to go, haven't we? Deep breath. Are we blacksmiths? Oh, okay. Now I'm level 20. Shh, don't go there. I know, it's hard when I'm sharing the same stuff. Here we go. Accept that. Just the lass I was hoping to see. You're a bleeding godsend, you know that? You'll be happy to hear the tree folk were mightily impressed with them samples you made for that son of an ore. Even the shoe had to admit I'd done a good job. But who gives a damn about business, eh? You're here to smith, am I right? So be a good lass and whip us up an iron crosspane hammer, will ya? Oh, before you run off, I should probably mention that Smid Hammer ain't selling iron at present. Grand company contracts take priority, see, and shipwrights need all the stock we can lay our hands on. Oh yeah. So you'll have to get the iron ore on your own, be it by mining or buying. I'd sooner go to Hawker's Alley myself, and then it ain't my coin. And one more thing, I don't want just any iron crosspane hammer, lass. I want one melded with materia. You know what materia is, don't you? It's like, say I got an apron I've been using for years, and it got all soaked through with sweat, but instead of just sweat, I'd taken up a bit of me spiritual essence or something. Well, that essence can be pulled out and turned into stuff called materia, which is like a sort of crystal that you can attach to gear to make it stronger and so on. Needless to say, I don't know how materia works, but there's supposed to be a gobby who does, name's Mutamix, if memory serves, and he's got a camp out in Thanland. Track him down if you need some proper guidance. Already done. Alright, let's see if we can make a what? Iron crosspane hammer. Dunno. It's up in here. Crosspane hammer. Alright, so I need cotton. U lumber. Okay, no, we need to go to Gridania for the U. I need to make the cotton, and I'm pretty sure I don't know how to make, or I don't have the stuff for iron. No, the metal is... Oh, here we are. Ooh, maybe I can. No, I still need the U lumber. Alright, so we need to keep an eye out for iron in our travels. But, there, we've taken our blacksmith as far as we can. Let's, alright, what did we have to do for our smith, our armourer? I know I'm going to have all these challenges just for things. Deep breath. Let's go with, well, putting on the right clothes. Boom. And what does she want? Okay, I've got a little bit ways to go with the smith. Let's just drop down onto one knee here and see what we can do to get ourselves up to gear. Got all the bronze in here. Okay, bronze solarates. What didn't I have? Bronze plate, bronze rings. Alright, so bronze plate takes 2 bronze ingots, and bronze rings. So bronze rings is 1, bronze plate is 2, and we're looking at making a solarate, which is 1, 1, and 1. Okay, so I need 1 of each. So I need 3 of these things. We're going to be so good at these. We're going to be making these things in our sleep. Alrighty. 1, 2. Mend. Venerate. Venerate. And touch. Whoa. And synthesize. 1, 2, mend, venerate, and touch. That's 2 down. 1 more. 1, 2, mend, venerate, venerate, touch. Hang on a minute. Don't these things take 2? Yeah. Okay, I need to make 2 more. My bad. Oh no, wait. I did make 2. Yeah, it's all good. Because we only need 1 of these. I know. Tired. Basic. Oh, we're good. And venerate. Mend. Alright, then the next thing we had to make was rings. Select, synthesize, basic, and venerate, and touch. Okay, I forgot to mend it, my bad. Alright, then we're into bronze solorettes. We want 1 of these, we want 1 of these. We've got a stack of those already, let's go. Basic. And standard, and mend, and venerate, and synthesize. Whoa. Alright. Bronze chain coif. We need again, okay, so we need another 3. Let's do it all again. Are we there yet? We're nearly there. We'll be there very, very shortly. Alright, 3 of these things, let's go. What? Oh dear, we're out of tin. What? Smid hammer? I need tin. Alright, now we're good. I know, I knew I was getting low, I just hadn't been watching it. Synthesize. Oh, yeah, okay. I suppose I should say goodbye to the shopkeeper first. Told you, getting tired. Basic. Standard. Mend. Venerate. Venerate. 1. I do not understand what that noise is about. It's good. I'm going to assume that it's a really good noise to have being made while you're making stuff. And that it means something good. And I'm one day going to work out what that actually is about. Everything in this game has a meaning. I just don't get what that meaning is half the time. Right, that should be my 3rd, right? So we'll head into another bronze plate. Select our 2. Go basic touch. Basic touch. Master's mend. Venerate. Basic synthesis. Pardon me. Oh dear, okay. Alright, and I think it was bronze rings, but I will check. Chain coif, it should be rings. Yeah, it is. Bronze rings. This is synthesize. 1 of these. Oh wow, okay. Alright, next. Now we're in 6 to 10 and we're going to make ourselves a bronze chain coif. Like I said, I don't know if there's anything special for synthesizing making everything once, but I guess just to have that little tick there is what we're aiming at. and again. Oh my gosh, that one took 2. Maybe it's just like a special boom saying that I've done it once. That's probably what it is. Alright, we're there yet? Oh, we're not there yet. My god. Bronze Sallet. Okay, I need rivets, ingot, and plate, which means I need 4 ingots. Are we ready? Let's go. Basic. Standard. Master's Mend. Venerate. I know, I'm not quite sure why that didn't work, but there we go. 1 ingot. And again. Two ingots. We're getting to the point where we're not going to need to mend it, like to do it more than once to get that ingot going. 3 ingots. Let's go again. 1, 2, mend, venerate. I think that was 4. Let's go with our bronze plate. Yes. 2. Basic. Venerate. Mend. Synthesize. And I've forgotten if it's brands. Bronze Sallet. It's rivets. Radio. Let's get a box of rivets made. Bronze rivets. Synthesize. Just the one. Pardon me, man. Alright. That. And that. Okay, now we can make the next thing on our Craftsman's 6 to 10 list of the Bronze Sallet. Wow, all high quality materials, so that should be a good start for us. Basic. Alrighty. Oh, we're still not there yet. Alright, so I need 2, 3, and I've got copper ingots. Alrighty, so I need 3 more bronze ingots. Here we go. Oh. Okay, one of these. One of those. One of these. Oh yeah, mend that because this isn't going to require 2. So there's 1. Boom. And we're going to synthesize it again. 1, 2. Master's Mend. Veneration. And synthesize. And I've lost track of how many I've made again. That's okay. If we need to make another one, we'll come back to it. So I needed a bronze plate. I only made 2. I need to make 1 more. That's okay. We'll get there. Basic. Alright. We needed to make bronze rivets next. Alrighty, let's get them done. So we need our bronze ingot. Go again. And mend it. Venerate it. Okay, we synthesized it. What was it? Bronze rivets, wasn't it? Make sure, because I'll cry otherwise. Alembic. Yeah, rivets. Grab that. Grab our, not rings, grab our rivets. Synthesize. Choose the material. Synthesize. Basic touch. Mend. Venerate. Standard touch. Oh, awesome. And up to 6 to 10. Amethyst alembic. Oh, pardon me. Okay, I know. Basic touch. And next standard touch. Master's mend. Venerate. Synthesis. And again. We've unlocked the riddle of steel. How's that? Okay. Let's go see what the guildmaster wants, because we're up to level 20. So I've been aiming to get to level 20 in each of my crafts each time I do them, and then just slowly... Whoa, she's tiny, isn't she? Step back a little, Roselore. That's it. Rude to tower over your guildmaster, or anyone else for that matter. Forge Master Hernanza wishes to discuss the issue of Blandstier and his actions within the guild. Oh no. How fare you, Roselore? Have you had any further dealings with Blandstier? If so, I do hope his bile has not begun to wear away at your better judgment. Lest you think me unjust, I do not dispute his skill with a hammer. I merely take issue with the lack of respect he shows to those he deems inferior. He is responsible for breaking the spirits of more than a few novice armourers, and our ranks suffer for it. But I cannot in good conscience remove his name from the guild register. For all his flaws, Blandstier's knowledge and experience would be too great a loss. Instead, I must find a way to soften the old buzzard's stance, and for that I require your assistance. He will not unfold his thoughts to me, but mayhap he will to you. Don't look so surprised. You're one of the few armourers in this place whom he wouldn't see cast out. He may possess all the charm of a rabbit curl, but he does have a fine eye for talent and an appreciation for well-crafted goods. Take him one of your best iron hoplons, and I dare say he'll share his thoughts with you. Ah, but I should warn you. Summerwib has informed me that we scarcely have sufficient iron plate to cover our existing commissions, so you will have to look elsewhere. Hawker's Alley will most certainly have what you need, or is there always the option of mining it yourself. Either way, I apologize for putting you to trouble. One last thing, I want you to meld materia to the finished shield. That should get the old sod's attention. Your vacant stare does not inspire confidence, Roselore. In brief, materia is the crystallized essence of a well-worn piece of equipment. Such crystals are attached to other gear to enhance various properties. If you would know more, you should consider paying Muta Mix a visit at his camp in Central Thanalan. He will teach you about the process of enhancing equipment using materia. Oh, and he's a goblin. Now the shield you craft must embody all the knowledge and skill you have gained thus far. The sight of it should serve to convince Blandstier that you are a like-minded soul, and prompt him to speak to you as such. Good luck, Roselore. May the builder guide your hand. I can see us bouncing through several areas just trying to get our goods together. So now we have that. Okay, deliver the well-worn journal to Wastlade at the Leminson Ferry docks. Let me just have a look at my map. Alright, so we've gone this way. Oh, I seem to be running away from a quest. That's in the lower docks, so I'm trying to stick to the upper docks until I complete them. Right, I've done that. Okay, maybe I should just go down there. Yeah, alright, let's go. Is it this way? Yes. And then I think... No, I've got to go down the stairs. There was a ramp. Here we are. So with this map, you've got to be aware that is that a note? Oh, I get so lost here. Wait, what's this? It's got a fish above it. This looks promising. I wonder what's in here. Oh, stairs. Alright. Oh, we love our stairs, don't we? Maybe. Can I go down there? Yes. Alright. I don't know where I am. Oh, this might take me to the lower docks, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Alright. That's probably a level. Whoa! That's a big quest, right? Okay. Where am I? Alright, let's go this way. Pretty sure there's like a quest or something over here. Oh, this could be fun. I know it doesn't show you whether you go up or down on the levels, so it can get a... Oh, here we go. It can get a little confusing. Maybe I won't try swimming. Endwalker. Are you kidding me? Kitten me? Kitten something. Ooh, a story quest. Well, let's talk to Westlade. If you have business with me, be quick about it. My ferry on my next great adventure awaits. Well, would you like your journal to go with you? Huh, my journal. Why, I thought I'd lost it forever. Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Ha! Did you steal a glance at its pages, perchance? No? A shame that, for this book contains, how might I say it, a record of my numerous adventures. Quite the inspiring read, if I do say so myself. Which I believe I just did. You have the air of an adventurer about you, if one still untested. But take heart, even the most accomplished adventurer, and I speak for personal experience, was once a whelp with more dreams than sense. Were there only some way for me to repay you? But of course, I have a fresh journal right here that might as well have your name on it. Why not keep a record of your own, that one day we might regale each other with stories of our deeds? And with that, I shall be off, for adventure, and a flagon or 20 of the realm's finest ale calls me. Fare you well on your journey, and next time you find yourself at the Wench, do thank that Alesin fellow for his generosity. Ha! You naughty man. He stiffed him for the bill. Rude. You now have access to the challenge log, which shall serve as a record of your adventuring exploits. To open it, select logs from the main menu, followed by challenge logs. The challenge log contains a list of adventuring objectives across a wide range of categories. Completing any one of these objectives will earn you rewards. Completion status is reset on a weekly basis. Oh no, and it's possible to undertake challenges repeatedly. Each unique challenge you complete counts toward the overall completion category, which yields additional rewards. As you progress in level and advance in the scenario, more challenge objectives will become available, giving you the chance to garner richer bonuses. Ooh, what is that about? It's going, was it logs? Challenge log. Oh dear. Okay, you're the Hest, round 1. Complete 3 guild Hests, and then complete 10. Okay, that's for battles. In your fate, 1 and 2, so 5 and then another 10, so 15 fates. Is this like each day? Oh yeah, oh my god, it really is each day. Lev quests. 5 with different Lev plates. Oh, okay, yep. And 20. Just leave it to me. I'm making like it go away. Okay, crafting and gathering. Crafting up a storm, 30 items. HQ. Okay, so 20 high quality items, which we do by habit anyway. Okay, and nothing that I've done so far counts because I didn't have my book. Rude. The Gathering Storm. Successfully gather items of comparable level to your own of 100 times. Successfully trigger Gatherer's Boon. Catch 30 fish. Catch 10 large-sized fish. Oh, wow. Gold Saucer. I am never going back to that place if I can help it. Well, maybe not yet. What's compete? Complete. 5 unique challenges, 10 unique challenges. Oh, okay. Well, oh, okay. And then you get gold for each level. So you could earn, if you did 30 challenges, you could earn 10, 20, 30, 45 gold, 1,000 gold every day. I see. I'm not sure if I want to focus on that yet. I think I'm so far. I'm just going to work my way through till I've got the skill, and then we might do it. You hear about Commodore Rainer's investigation, then you'll want to board a ferry for Aleport. Once you arrive in Western Lanosia, though, you best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sestasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Sea Grot. The hall is on the way to Sestasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Alright, I don't want to take the ferry just yet. Right. I don't know what the little red chair means. I know, right? Actually, you know what? We could look. This is see what other adventurers are about. You can view their adventurer plate. Okay, and you can see this one is a level 85 samurai. Holy dooly. Second Serpent Lieutenant, Evening Mythos, but she doesn't tell us anything else. Very private person. Let's leave her alone. Radio. However, in here, you guessed it, we have another job we can do. This is our last gathering job. This is back in the water. Sisipur of the Fisherman's Guild wants to order a new fishing boat. What? The calamity really knocked the wind out of the fishing industry's sails, but fisherfolk are starting to return to the seas once more. It's past time I did the same. But before I can put to sea again, I need to have a new boat built. Our guild has always commissioned Naldic and Vermelis for its crafts, but they're beastly busy these days. If you want for something to do, mayhap you could run over to the Armourers Guild and consult with the Forge Master Hernanza in my stead. I would know how long we might expect to have to wait. Well, let's go do that for him, shall we? Oh, I do believe that's a very useful shard thing that I haven't activated. Let's fix that. Alright, now on our way to the other guild, I think I'm a little bit lost, so I might be in the wrong spot. No, I'm not. I want to go down this way to there. So you want to be a rogue. I don't know, do I? Let's find out. Oops, don't fall in the drink. You'll be a very wet rogue. Loanword. There's not buying these Covenant doors for a worldly type like you, missus. We're the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss, all pure and saintly like. Now bugger off. Wow, mister. Hang about. Ain't you the lass that goes by the name of Roselore? Maybe? Ha! I knew it. We like to snilch all the rising talent, and from what I hear, you're head and shoulders above the rest. If you can handle yourself half as well as they say, you might well be of use to us. Ah, forget all that, sisters of the Edelweiss bollocks. That's just a bit of fun to fob off the curious coals. We're a guild of rogues, lass, and it's mainly our marks as does the praying. Me and mine work in the shadows of Limsa, taking a keen edge to the rooks and cacklers what have earned themselves a millin. We don't tout for members, but every now and again we might offer a promising young cove a place in the ranks. If you've an interest in joining us, tip us your daddles, and we'll put a hilt on each one, just like the gods intended. So what do you say? Fancy learning a new trade? Sure thing. I know. Good to see you're keen, but I should probably warn you on a few points before you dive in. Where most guilds take pride in turning their members into the best bloody candlestick makers they can be, we only care about getting the job done. And the job ain't pretty. You become one of us, and you'll soon be neck deep in scum and knife fights. So, if you're looking to scamper across rooftops and bilk dandies of their blunt, you'd best take up with a different crew. Think on that and come back if you're still keen. Ain't going nowhere. Longword would have you reaffirm your desire to join the Rogues Guild. What do I have to do? Stick a dagger in him? Didn't scare you off then, Ben? Back there they told me you was a mettlesome lass, and so it's proved. You'll need every ounce of that metal soon enough. Now step inside and have a prattle with Jackie. He's your upright man, the master of the guild. Okay, you may now freely enter the Rose Guild. Speak with Longwood whenever you wish to gain admittance to the guild's headquarters. Cool. Oh, well, okay. Speak with Longwood. Thought I spoke with you a minute ago. You looking to head inside? What's it look like? Man, if you weren't so big, I'd push you in the river. Ocean. Whatever that blue thing is out there. I know. I think I can push him anyways. He's way too big. Jackie. Hey. I'm the one they call Jackie, though I'm surprised you've heard of me. Perhaps you'd be good enough to tell me your name, along with that the kindly cove has told you mine. Oh, you're dormant, you goose. Oh, the famous Roselore. Oh, Lonnie Leftpatch let you in, did he? He can't throw a blade for shite, but that one eye don't miss naught when it comes to sizing up a dimber mort for the stalling. Just one thing. You ain't a pirate, are you? No. Well then, it's time you was stalled to the rogue. Put in your best beater cases, and I'll swear you in myself when you're ready. Now, I could fill your wattles with the storied history of our guild, but that's just wids and wind. Most important thing, the only thing we care about, is getting the job done. Now, most folk, and I'm assuming you're among 'em, know that not long after Lims's founding, the city was overrun by a motley collection of pirates and thieves. But as wild as that lot were, it soon became clear that they'd all end up killing each other if they didn't lay down a few rules, an unspoken code of conduct, as it were. 1. You don't bite the purses of your fellow Laminsans. 2. You don't rook a crew out their spoils. And 3. You don't trade culls like they was chattel. I'll admit the finer points of the code are a mite murky, but most agree on those 3 at least. Now, you might be thinking none of that amounts to a sack of dilberries now the Admiral's outlawed piracy, but in the back alleys and black markets where Melwood's grip ain't so tight, the code's still alive and well. And just as the law is enforced by the Yellow Jackets, the code is regulated by us rogues. We go where the shadows are the darkest and hand out justice to them as break the code. Some rum-soaked cove steals goods from the wrong cull, and we steal 'em back. That's the job, my natty lass. Course, we don't hop the twig when blade work's called for, neither. You'll see there's more to our dagger play than just sticking culls with the pointy end. We'll weaken the mark with poison, fade away, and strike in the darkmans. Whatever it takes to get the work done. Well, Roselore, what do you say to that? Got the guts to do as a rogue's job? Yeah, for now. My guts is in place. Alright then. First we'll have to get your kit sorted out. Rogue needs to be light on her dew beaters to stay on a mark's trail. Job might be have you fighting across a deck or even through a mob, and the last thing you want is a bleeding great battle axe what hooks itself on every rope and post. That's why we stick to daggers. They let you slip through the streets just as easily as they slip through a rook's ribs. Here, take these stabbers and let's see how they look on you. Just don't get so excited with your new toys that you forget to dress for the role. You'd be surprised how many colts come back to me in their bloody small clothes. I know the feeling. Alrighty, let's see what we've got aside from our small clothes. We'll need to equip ourselves. Oh, of course. C for character. Grab our armourer's hammery thing. Find our daggers. Where the daggers? There we go. We're going to go into our gear set and we're going to create a new one. Rogue. Yes. Oh my god. Now see, in our small clothes. Let's fix that. Alright, about time we put something on, I think. There we go. It's not quite as bad as it was. We'll update that set. We'll grab our rogue. What's that? That's thaumaturge. That's pugilist. Rogue is going to go summit in the middle, so we'll grab rogue and we'll stick it there. Look at that. We've now got as many warrior classes as we do. Yeah, but we need to level those. Okay. Alright. Guys, on that note, it is time that I did leave you. If you enjoyed this episode so far, please hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And next episode, we're going to get into what it might be like to be a rogue. So, with that, take care out there. I'll see you around.